So hello and welcome back to our Not So Berry Challenge, where our darling little Grizelda has 1 day left before her birthday, and our newest baby, Peri, Periwinkle Berry, is here and just snoozing. Everybody else is doing pretty good. Mackenzie is practicing her yoga. Saffron is doing push-ups. Okay, that's a little random. But Saffron has completed everything he needs to do for the yellow generation, and we're a little bit before we can officially start Mackenzie or Grizelda and her generation. So we're kind of in that limbo phase. Now, tomorrow is going to be TV season premiere. No trolling the forums. You know what you can do, sir? Why don't you come up here and teach your daughter to think? Grizelda's studying shapes, but maybe she would enjoy it a little bit more if you studied shapes with her. Let's ask Dad for some study shape help. And Saffron, you better get up here, otherwise she will never be able to get to you. You know? We're gonna get a little... She's like, Father, I have mastered everything except for studying shapes. She's like, I'm doing really good on literally everything else, and I'm gonna be a kid tomorrow. Also, it looks like Daffodil is just kind of chilling out. Alright, Saffron, are you gonna take her over there? He's going to walk through the wall with her. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to make your way around the baby. Also, I can't remember if I did this on or off camera, but I did rearrange the rooms a little bit. I gave Grizelda a nice gray-themed lunar wallpaper. When baby Periwinkle is ready for their bed, they can move into Grizelda's old room, and I moved Mom and Dad into the old library. I figure with a growing family, why make the kids share rooms? Alright, it is almost 10 p.m. Grizelda, how are your needs? They're actually pretty good. Now, tomorrow we're probably going to go ahead and throw her a birthday party, because I am fairly sure that, yes, indeed, tomorrow is her birthday. It's also TV season premiere, so that'll be fun. We can just have a big old viewing party. I'm going to let these guys finish this up and send everybody off to bed, and we will see them in the morning. And after Saffron gets home from work, it's going to be a birthday party day. Grizelda's going to spend her day learning how to stack blocks. Alright, it is officially TV season premiere, which the only person in the house awake other than Periwinkle is Mackenzie, who is working on her hopefully next best-selling novel, Pat the Badger, for children. Other than that, everybody else is just kind of snoozing, which is all well and good, as both Mackenzie and Saffron had to get up and take care of Periwinkle throughout the night, which is, I guess, the drawbacks of having a newborn. Alright, well, Saffron is awake and decided he needs to go outside and play basketball. That's a very random thing that he wants to do, but I guess we'll allow it. Also, I'm really hoping that Lindsay decides that we need a little bit of housekeeping. Otherwise, somebody's going to have to do a big cleanup, and that just doesn't sound like fun. Alright, he's decided not to dream big. Where are you going, sir? The Sims are so very random. Ah, thank you, Lindsay. She's like, I've noticed that your house is a pigsty, so I'm going to try and fix that up for you. Saffron's over here dreaming his NBA dreams. You know, I think he's already hit max level on fitness, so that's just sort of one of those things. Hopefully he didn't sprain an ankle. That would always be never what you exactly want. Alright, well, you know what, Saffron? I think you should come over here. grab yourself some leftovers. Do you have work today? I think you do. Yes, you've got work in 2 hours, which might be just the amount of time to watch the Game of Llamas premiere. So you can go ahead and do that. Mackenzie is downstairs focusing on her novel. All right, it's a children's book, but you know, as far as she's concerned, it's a fantastic novel. Unfortunately, Daffodil still does not like the television. Poor Daffodil. She's like, the TV is scary. It makes noises. It's bad. It's evil, and it's gonna eat me. Oh, it's okay, Daffodil. Nothing on the TV is real. You know, it's all good. In fact, we're gonna get little Mackenzie up just to reassure your favorite puppy that everything's going to be okay. Also, I don't remember who died in the last episode, but whoever it is has Mackenzie and Grizelda upset, but not Saffron, which kind of makes me wonder. It must have been somebody in Mackenzie's family, but I could not tell you for sure. Oh, Saffron's over here thinking about how he is just the handiness king of the universe. Alright, we're gonna get a comforting hug, and that helped. Saffron goes to work in about an hour, and I'm just gonna have our little miss go ahead and work on her blocks until it's time for her birthday party. So why don't you do a little bit of shapes, and we will check everybody out once Saffron gets home. I think he's going to have to do a birthday cake. Yes, he is. He is definitely going to have to make a birthday cake for his little birthday girl. But considering he's a decent cook, he should be able to handle it. Either that, or when Mackenzie finishes her book, we'll go ahead and have her do it. But I'm going to see just how good we can get our little girl's brain power before the birthday party. All right, Mackenzie has finished her book. Just in time, too, because she is both hungry and about to bust. Grizelda is probably tired of blocks, but you know what? That's okay, little one. Why don't you go potty? Oh, she's so sad. She's like, I am feeling very, very sad and hungry. So we're going to open this up and pull out a pizza. And then once we get Mackenzie's book shipped off to the publisher, we're going to check on baby Periwinkle. Grizelda is going to work on her blocks after she fixes up all of her needs. And Saffron hears about a space factory violating the safety code. When he shows up to regulate, he finds the entire plant locked down. No passing through, even for the law enforcement. Should he sweet-talk the guard or use his authority? He would use his authority. Saffron is not paying the guard's paycheck. The factory owner is. The guard is unmoved and also refuses to move. Saffron won't be getting into the factory. Oh, well, that's, I guess, too bad. Darn it. Well, you know what, Mackenzie? You broke it. You're going to have to try and fix it. Grizelda, I need you to go take a slice of pizza. That should make you feel better. And Periwinkle has a very dirty diaper. I think Mom is on it. She's ignoring her own needs and hunger. That makes sense. That is a very Mom thing to do. All right, are you going to actually change the diaper? It does not look like it. How about we change your baby's diaper? Yeah, the baby is stinky. She's like, this baby is terrible smelling. Also, I'm just going to leave that all the way over there. All right, you know what? Since you've already delayed your eating gratification, why don't you go ahead and fix that sink before Daffodil drinks every bit of stuff out of it. And little Miss Grizelda is feeling much better, so I think now you need to, let's call the dog to you. Be like, Daffodil, come here. I don't really want to be in the bathroom. That seems like a bad place. All right, let's get a comforting hug. Be like, you know what? I love my doggy. And I'm gonna hug you with weird backwards arms because this is The Sims. Alright, we're also gonna pet the dog. Oh good, she's actually gonna walk over there for that one. That is much better. And maybe try another comforting hug. I don't know if that actually works on kids. It doesn't look like it really does, but that's just so cute to see. Alright, Grizelda, why don't you do a little bit more shapes? That seems like a good idea. It looks like Mom is feeding Periwinkle, who was crying. And then, Mackenzie, as soon as you are done feeding Periwinkle, let's go over here and get our mail and then sell our children's book to a publisher. She's like, heck yeah, I can do this. And then you can eat, finally. It's taken us a little while, but we're getting there. Periwinkle is happy. Daffodil is happy. Grizelda is happy. And Mackenzie, she's feeling fine. So I think this entire family is doing absolutely amazing. I'm going to put this pizza back into the refrigerator because we don't want spoiled pizza. That would make me sad. She's like, I'm gonna eat this pizza finally, and then we're going to make our daughter a birthday cake. Now, what is the highest skill level thing that you can do? She could do a coconut cake, and so I think that's what we're gonna do. That's the closest we've got to a gray cake, so I think that should count. Hey, Grizelda is thinking level 3. If this was my Knots or my 100 Baby Challenge family, then we could actually call it good and age her up there. But since it's not, we'll wait until tonight for her birthday party. She's like, I'm learning to think. I'm going to be a genius. Thinking is the one skill I'm not as worried about. I think that Saffron would definitely push her to being an A student, so she will definitely be forced to do her homework. But I don't feel like that is Grizelda's thing so much. Are you sleepy, little one? She is. Alright, well, why don't you go over here and get some sleep a little bit, you know, just so that you're ready for your birthday party after you're done studying your shapes. And I will see everybody at the birthday party unless something extraordinary happens. Saffron has made it home from work, and Mackenzie spent a little bit of time with the little one. Grizelda is down for a nap, but you know what, Saffron? I think, well, Mackenzie is watching the TV season premiere. I think that you should maybe take your pup for a walk. You know, just a little bit. Let's see if we can maybe go for a short walk with our pup, which should get a little bit of fun for Saffron and a little bit of fun for Daffodil. So that should work really good. And when our baby wakes up, it is definitely birthday party time. Actually, for both girls. Because looking at the calendar here, it is birthday for both Grizelda and Periwinkle. So we're going to have a double birthday party. We're going to be sure to invite as much of the family as we can. We're just waiting on our one birthday girl to wake up. She needs a little bit of attention. And I was going to have her get her attention from Daffodil, which we might still do if Dad manages to get home with her in time. How is Saffron? He is on his short walk, having a lovely time. And even better, we're not scaring poor Daffodil to death with the TV. I think that's a very important thing because Daffodil really does have something against the television. Looks like Periwinkle is over here. She's having a good time. She's just cooing at the ceiling, just like all babies. Mackenzie is now happy that she has done TV season premiere. We don't have to worry about it with Grizelda, who is just going to be over here doing her thing. She's like, I would like some attention. I am going to sing my mommy a song, which is kind of adorable. And you know what, Mackenzie? Why don't you talk about your day with your daughter? And you know what? Maybe even read a toddler book together until Dad gets home from his walk. And it looks like the baby is not feeling amazing. So we're going to unleash the dog. We're going to stop our walk so that he can go home and check on the baby. Unless, of course, Mackenzie makes it over there first. Because, of course, our sweet little periwinkle has a nasty, nasty diaper again. So, Saffron, once you get home, let's see if maybe we can get him home a little bit faster. Saffron, are you coming? Someday? I am looking and not seeing a Saffron anywhere. Okay, there he is. He's also a little bit hungry and feeling a little bit dragged out. That's okay. It's just going to be a nice, intimate house party for our girls. Okay. Sorry I bother you, but I'm not in the mood to donate to your charity right this moment. Alright. I don't think you need to make a silly face, Saffron. I think you need to change Periwinkle's diaper. Because it's a little bit disgusting. It's like, shush, 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 shush. It's okay, baby. There we go. Much better. Alright, Saffron, I think it's time to get this birthday party going. So let's go over here and let's plan a social event. Oh, I don't know why Grizelda's crying, but she looks so sad. Alright, we're going to plan a birthday event. We are going to have a birthday party. For sure. We are inviting our birthday girl, Grizelda. We're going to have, of course, Uncle Rupert and Uncle Rory. I think we will also invite... There's Goopy Neighbor. We haven't seen him in a little while. And where is our bestie? Oh, Uncle Sergio needs to come. But where is our old bestie, the man with the funny hat? Our conspiracy theorist friend. I don't see him. Maybe he's the one that died. We'll also invite our ex-girlfriend, Gabrielle. We're going to invite the rest of the aliens that we know because we might as well. And I think that's about everybody. Alright, we don't need a caterer. We don't need an entertainer. We do need to say that it is definitely going to be a home event. And there we go. Alright, Mackenzie, what is the matter? Okay, she's hungry. Well, you know what we can do? Let's open this up. Let's pull out the pizza. Saffron, I need you to come over here and call everybody to a meal. He's like, no, I'm going to bed. I am sleepy. I don't even want this party. Hopefully, baby Grizelda will actually get to the pizza before everybody else does. I'm hoping there's enough slices. I get this feeling that Grizelda might have nothing left, and that will be so sad. Also, it doesn't look like Uncle Rory or Uncle Rupert are here. That's kind of depressing. All right, the baby got a piece of pizza, maybe? All right, Grizelda, take a slice of pizza. We're throwing this rockin' birthday party. In fact, let's open up that refrigerator and pull out our cake and see about maybe putting it... You know what? We're going to put it right over... Oh, and there we go. It's Uncle Rupert. Or no, that's Uncle Rory. All right, Grizelda, our sweet little birthday girl, why don't you come over here and talk to your uncle that you don't actually know? She's like, I don't know any of these people except for this guy, and I don't like him. I bit him. Oh, and there we go. There's Uncle Rupert. You know, just talk to these strangers. We're going to make everybody embarrassed because we're going to use the potty. She's like, watch me. I can go potty all by myself because I'm a big girl. And then I'm just going to probably shoo everybody out of the room. All right. Once she gets her needs taken care of, we are going to probably, actually, you know what, Saffron? Why don't you come over here while your daughter is going potty, and let's age up our baby. We will check out Little Miss Periwinkle. Oh, he is about to pass out. That is not cool. He's like, all right, it is now Periwinkle's time to get big. Rock-a-bye baby on the treetop. Periwinkle is, oh, she's cautious. No doubt, because she is aging up in the middle of a very busy house. Oh, but look at, she looks exactly like Saffron. That is so cute. All right. Saffron, you know what I would like you to do? I would like you to put Periwinkle over here. Your darling daughter, Grizelda, is just over here talking with all these people. She's like, I'm just chatting with the whole dang world. And then, Saffron, I'm going to let you go ahead and go to sleep. So, that is fine. You can go to sleep. Mackenzie, the rest of this party is on you. Oh my gosh, Periwinkle has smiled. That is so cute. Alright, you know what? You're awfully hungry. Why don't you call and get another pizza? We will go over here and hire a service. Let's go ahead and... I guess it's not in hire a service. Is it in shopping? It might be in shopping. Browse, purchase gifts. Where is the food? I really just want to order food. Invite to current lots. You would think that I'd be able to figure this out at some point. Order a delivery. There we go. Let's get Zoomer's food delivery, and let's order... Oh, what sounds good? Let's order some chicken stir-fry. Let's order 5 chicken stir-fries. Be like, I'm hungry, and I would like to get some stuff. And Grizelda, why don't you come tell a story to your little sister? Saffron probably can't sleep because of all of the noise. Alright, well, you know what, Saffron? You can actually hopefully not put your daughter to sleep. I know she's tired too, but that's okay. Saffron, let's come over here and get the birthday stuff done. Let's ask for Daddy to give us a little bit of help to blow out our candles. Typical Sims event. Absolutely chaotic and insane. How is this baby? This baby is doing fine. Mackenzie's doing this whole pick up the baby, put down the baby. But the important thing here is that baby Grizelda is going to be a semi-big girl Grizelda, and I'm very excited about this. Here we go. Grizelda has aged up. All right, let me look up really quick and see exactly which traits that I need to get for her. I will be right back. All right, Generation 4 is our gray generation. You always felt that you were different. While the rest of your family was busy messing around in the lab, you just wanted to be outside playing basketball. You're very good at sports and dream of becoming a professional athlete. So she needs to be active, a slob, and a music lover. So let's go ahead and pick a trait here and see if we can find active. Squeamish, I'm not seeing active here. Active, slob, and a music lover. Well, we can definitely make her a music lover right now, which does fit because she has always been quite the little lover of music. In fact, she was our little dance machine as a baby. So we're going to probably do the motor, without a doubt. She would like to be a rambunctious scamp. So we're going to go ahead and check that off. And then we're going to take a look at these guys in Create a Sim, and I'm going to give everybody a little makeover. Oh, she's still so sad. Alright, enough of that noise. I'm going to make over these two little girls, and I will show you the results when I'm done. Alright, after much too much time spent in cast deliberating over silliness, this is Grizelda's everyday look. Now, I am leaving their second and third outfits as just sort of a surprise. I did keep with the gray theme, though, but this is what Grizelda's going to be running around in most of the time. Her formal wear. I did give her some nice pierced earrings there. Athletic, which I feel like is mostly what we're going to end up seeing her in because she is a very active child. Her sleepwear, her party wear, her swimwear, hot weather, and the all-important cold weather look. So that is Miss Grizelda, and Periwinkle, being a baby, is a little bit easier. This is her cold weather look. Her everyday is very cute with just a little bow on her head. She looks so much like her father, it's not even funny. Her formal wear, her sleepy time wear, she's just going to be a cute little bear. This is her party look. And her hot weather look. So with all of that, we also need to jump back into Create a Sim, or Build and Buy, because we've got to adjust a few bedrooms because darling Miss Grizelda needs a big girl bed. Alright, we are in Build Buy. We're going to go ahead and hold on to this bed for our darling little sister. And we're just going to give a little refresh to this room. It doesn't need a whole heck of a lot, but I think, oops, I went up the stairs instead of all the way down. I think it does need a little something. And the first thing I was thinking about is I do believe in lighting. It is from Dream Home Decorator, or maybe it's from high school years. I'm going to check under both of those, and I'm also going to check under lighting. I want that cute little canopy that they have. It might be in miscellaneous. No. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We're going to filter by, I think it might have been high school years. So I'm just going to go through the far too many packs that there are at this point. Are you maybe a wall light? Ceiling light. Yes, there it is. That is the one I want. And we're going to get it in just a nice little thing there. And we're going to put 2 of them on there. I think that'll look really cute, especially if I can get it. There we go. And then we will just put her bed in underneath it. I've just always really liked that. Just a cute little light canopy. It's very pretty. I think we're going to make this fuzzy rug a little bit bigger, because who doesn't love a fuzzy rug? And then we're just going to go over here and see if we can't find her a big girl bed. I mean, there are some really nice ones in that pack, but I don't know. That's actually kind of nice. There's that one. That doesn't come in a gray. The 4 poster is also very nice. Don't know if that's exactly the color I want. Let's take the high school years tag off and just look at kind of everything. Okay, that is the one I've already pulled. That might end up being the one that we get. Princess Cordelia's bed is nice, but I just don't think that that's the vibe I'm going for. And we definitely don't want the base game Mod Pod bed, because that just kind of looks like a prison bed, and who wants to sleep in a prison bed? I'm looking to see if there's anything that I like. I think maybe we're gonna go with my first choice, but it's always good to kind of look through everything. Yeah, I think this one will work rather well. I would like to make sure that I get this centered just right. Maybe even pull these down a little bit. Can we pull them down a little bit? No. Looks like they're stuck way up there, but that's okay. It probably stops us from like tripping over them. All right, we're also going to put the toy box in the baby's room. We're going to get rid of that, and then probably get a cute little desk. You know, someplace to do our homework, all of those exciting things. So let's see about a real quick desk here. Something, I really love these. Does this come in a gray? No, that is too bad. Let's filter this by gray. Just so that I don't spend too much time going through everything, desperately seeking. Alright, what do we have here that actually looks not terrible? I just don't count that as being gray. I kind of like the magic one, but I feel like Grizelda is going to lean a little bit more into a modern aesthetic. So I'm thinking maybe we go with that everything desk. I kind of like that. It seems like it'll work. It also seems too big, so never mind on that. I changed my mind. Let's go for a single tile desk. There we go. After all, we don't want to overwhelm the room. And that is always a distinct possibility. While we're at it, let's maybe look at a little side table that could go over here. Just something small. I kind of like the stack of books, but again, I feel like she's going to lean a little bit more towards the modern style as she goes. And I don't want it to be too incredibly tall. Which is something I've noticed with a lot of the Sims 4 side tables, is they're all really too tall. I think that might work. We're going to put it right over there. And then put a little clock or a little light or something on this. So let's maybe get a little bit of clutter, maybe a little decoration. Let's see here. Just something that looks like something a kid would have on their desk. Or on their side table here. Our little athlete. I feel like there's some sports clutter. Let me take the gray tag off. Alright, I'm gonna pause you guys while I dig through all this and find some things to decorate a room. Alright, after far too much dithering, I think I've got the room fixed up. I think the only last thing that I really want is just a little bedside clock or something, and then we'll do a little tour of the room. I'm thinking this cute little toaster clock just kind of screams a fun little kid. So this is Grizelda's room. We'll pop the walls up. She has a little bit of sports memorabilia on the walls, as befits her active self. I put a few little decals up, a few little posters, but she definitely has her eyes on the prize. Now, the baby's room, I just sort of changed it up a little bit, gave a few little pops of periwinkle coloration, gave her a new little rug underneath, and I think that should just about do it. So Let's see if we can finish this, this birthday party before everybody just completely, absolutely freaks out. Let's wake up Daffodil really quick and get a comforting hug. She's almost ready to just pass out, but that's okay. You know, let's go over here, get a comforting hug from our best friend. Mackenzie is asleep. Saffron, I don't think... Alright, what is the matter with... Periwinkle is just angry because she's very sleepy. Was this the world's best birthday party? I don't know. Probably not, but that's okay. She's feeling a little bit better. She's now just feeling kind of tired. So you know what? We're going to end the birthday party early. The Sim says, happy birthday. Shame about the party. At least somebody left a book as a present. Oh, that's nice. All right, let's go ahead and go to sleep. Just be like, you know what, everybody? Why don't you all just leave? Because I'm just tired. I'm done. She's like, I have had it, and I've got to get some sleep so that I can go to school on Monday, fresh and new and bright and happy. So that is probably where we're going to leave this today. I love Uncle Rupert's just like, hey guys, did everybody just stop? That's a little random. Alright, this little one is about to wet herself, so we're going to let her do that. We're going to change her little diaper. You know, we're going to do just a really quick change that diaper. And then we'll put her to bed in her bed, just so that we actually have that the way it's supposed to be. Hopefully before Saffron passes out. Alright. Oh, he's not even going to bother changing the diaper. He's like, no. Okay, he did. That's good. I was like, I didn't even think he was going to change the diaper. Alright. We're going to put everybody to bed, and that is where we're going to leave it this week. We have the weekend to look forward to. I think things should hopefully work out pretty well. Alright. I think you can just put the baby down. Alright, I'm going to get these guys sorted, and I will see you next week. Please do remember to hit the thumbs up on your way out. It does always make me smile, and I will see you next week, where this will be future Christine's problem.